Scoot out that. I don't know, like I just look so. There's so much white. I feel like we need to do Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Deborah, and here with me today is my sister Rebekah.
Hi!
We are going to be filming a sisters tag for you. Earlier this week, we posted on our Facebooks and Instagrams asking you guys to ask us questions that you wanted to know about us for our sisters tag. And so we're going to answer all of those questions. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so our first question is, which one is older and which one is younger?
Well, I'm older. Right now I'm 22.
And of course I'm younger. I'm 21. Are you close? Are you closer now or when you were younger?
You know, I feel like when we were younger we were really close. And we went through a time where we were a little bit more distant, but not for any reason. And we're really close right now.
I think pretty much throughout our whole lives we have been
really close.
More close than we have been distant. What is your favorite memory together?
Ooh, favorite memory?
When we were little, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the show Little House on the Prairie, but it's basically about these people who lived in the 1800s, I don't know. And we would go out in our backyard and play Little House on the Prairie. So we would set up and pretend we had a horse and buggy, and we would wear these long skirts and our shirts were tucked in, and we used to have bonnets that we would tie.
We went the whole 9 yards.
So yeah, Little House on the Prairie was.
Yeah, I would agree. That's one of my favorite memories too.
Okay. How does your sister take her coffee?
So I have to answer how you take your coffee?
Yeah, and I'll answer how you take yours.
Okay, so when we go to Dunkin', it's always, hi, can I have a large iced coffee, 1 cream, 1 sugar, light ice? Did I get it right? Oh, it's something like that.
That was really close, though. It's a large caramelized coffee with cream and sugar.
I forgot the caramel part. Okay, well, what's mine?
Yours is iced dark roast, light iced dark roast with 1 pump of vanilla swirl or something. I don't know.
Okay, she's kind of close. If I get iced coffee, I do like that, but really my go-to coffee order is just a mocha. I love chocolate.
Interesting. All right. What's your funniest memory together?
Oh my gosh, there's not a time where we're together that's not funny, so that's a hard question.
There really are, but if I had to pick one, my sister and I share a room, and we have literally for our whole lives, and we would stay up so late at night talking to each other, but we were so scared our mom would hear us. And so there was one time we were being so loud, and I was like, man, mom's gonna come in, she's gonna spank us. And so we stuffed pillows in our pants, because we're if she comes in here, then we'll be protected. But
it honestly made it worse, because it made us laugh even more, and then we got in trouble, so.
Yeah, because we were being even louder trying to get the pillows in our pants. But that's the one that comes to mind, but we have so many. Okay, does your sister like sushi, yes or no?
She does not like seafood.
I know that you like seafood. She eats salmon and things we got to eat, but I don't know if you eat sushi.
I've had sushi once or twice, and it wasn't bad, but it's not my go-to food.
I hate seafood. She was right. Okay, what is your go-to window down summertime jam on the radio? Just what is yours? You don't
okay, let's be honest. Every song in my car is a roll down the window and jam song. The parking lot across the street is going to hear me jamming. But the first one that came to my mind is Life is a Highway. That's just a great one.
Mine it's from the movie Smokey and the Bandit. I don't know if y'all have seen that, but it's called West Down and Bound, and it's just
West Down and Bound,
loaded up and trucking. I just love that song. It's so fun, windows down, on the road, driving. It just motivates me to drive. I don't know. All right, who likes to be in charge or a leader more?
Ooh. I know we both like being in charge and we're good at leading, but I think I like it more than she does.
I don't know. I love teaching. I don't know.
I like being in charge of large groups of people, and I like taking control and doing I'm in charge of these people and I'm gonna get them where they need to be and make them do what they need to do. Like, I like that.
I think it's about equal. We do a lot of things, like, especially, like, through, like, church and Girl Scouts and volunteering and stuff that we get to teach large groups of people and things like that and be in charge of them. And I think we both like it, enjoy it equally. I love it. I love teaching and talking in front of people.
Yeah.
So I think it's about equal. Which day do you find is the best day of your sister's life?
What do you think for me?
Okay, for you, I think it was performing at Coney Island. Just because that was like the first time you ever got to like do your dream job was like performing on stage.
That's true, but I worked there for 4 summers, so there's a lot of days. But let me just say my favorite one time our music went out, and you know, the show must go on, and we had this amazing cast member who knew how to beatbox, and we did the whole show a cappella with him beatboxing, you know, it's so cool.
Ray? Really?
You didn't know that?
Shout out to Ray. I did not know that. That's so fun.
Yeah. Anyways, I think yours is probably the day you won Miss Kentucky Teen.
Oh, that one's good. Okay. But no, the first one that comes to mind is actually getting the instructor and supervisor position for the lifeguards at Coney Island.
Oh, okay.
Just because it's like literally my dream job. Like I've been working for it for like 5 years. So like actually getting that job was like, it's literally what I want to do for the rest of my life. So yeah.
She's set.
Okay. Weirdest thing you've ever asked your sister to do?
Weirdest?
Yeah.
You know, honestly, people who like are looking at us from an outside position are probably thinking we ask each other stuff to do weird stuff all the time, but to us it's normal.
Not weird. I don't know. Like, we're just both weird and out of the box,
we can't really answer that. You guys would have to answer that for us. What's the weirdest thing we've asked each other to do?
Oh, comment below.
Yes.
Alright. How hot is your boyfriend?
How hot is my boyfriend?
Yeah.
I would say he's usually 98.6 degrees, but sometimes he gets up to 99.
Oh my gosh. You did not deserve it.
But I did.
And moving right along. What drives you absolutely crazy about your sister, and what do you adore most about your sister?
Ooh, you know, a lot of things drive me crazy about you, but it's like kind of just like random circumstances. There's not like one thing about your personality. But the thing I adore the most about you would probably just be like how like patient and kind you are, just with like all the people you are like you come in contact with.
Thank you. The thing that drives me most crazy about you is that you don't have any sense of time management when you're getting ready in the morning. That's so irritating.
But see, I know that I'm not gonna be ready I know that I can get ready in time, but I'm gonna have to rush because I prefer to sleep than like look good.
Alright, whatever. The thing that I most adore about you is your bubbly personality. Like, you always want people to be happy. Like, you never want anyone to be sad or to fight or whatever. So you always have a very bubbly personality. Describe each other in 3 words.
Ooh, okay. Caring. I'm thinking of like good words. Caring. I don't know what the word is I'm gonna use. Like, not protective. But like you're like a lifeguard and supposed to save people. So you're, what's that word?
Skilled? I don't know.
Okay, and talented.
Okay, would have not used that word, but
well, not just like you can sing and stuff, but not just like stage talents, but like you just can do a lot of things. Like you can work with children, you can lifeguard, you can sing, you can organize a room, like
that's talent right there. All right, 3 words for you would be bubbly,
okay,
adventurous,
oh yeah,
and weird. Like quirky, like, I don't know, you're just awkward. It's not bad,
yeah, I accept it.
Alright, who is better at pageantry, and did you guys ever compete together?
Yes, we compete against each other a lot of times, because we're only a year and a half apart, so we were in the same age division multiple times. Who's better?
I think we both have a lot of strengths and weaknesses. I think my strength would be more interview. Hers would be more like talent portion. So
yeah.
I don't know.
think like she thrives more in like being charismatic to the judges and like getting their attention, where I thrive more of just like shining on the stage, and I'm really good at getting the audience's attention, but sometimes I forget that the judges are scoring.
Okay. One movie your sister could watch every day of her life.
Oh, what you would watch every day?
Yeah.
She loves the Good Luck Charlie Christmas movie.
It's so good. I don't know what it is about that movie, but I could watch it 18 times in one day. Like, I don't even know what it is about it, but I just love that movie.
It's not bad, but I could not I'll watch it once a year Christmas time, I guess.
Well, if it's not that, then it would be Back to the Future, Part 1. That's the best movie ever.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's much better.
For you, I would say... What movies do you like?
She doesn't even know
anything
me.
Disney. Anything Disney. Like Aladdin, probably.
Okay, well, my go-to answer is always High School Musical.
Oh.
But also, I love any, like, romantic, like, old country romantic movie.
Okay, I would have said, like, any Disney princess movie.
But that's, like, all the Disney genres, so.
Okay. Deborah, do you feel you are living in your sister's shadow and don't have your own identity since you are the younger sister? And Rebekah, do you ever feel Deborah is stealing your thunder or maybe getting more attention due to her being younger? So for me, I don't feel like I'm living in her shadow. I feel like we're so close, and I think like that she doesn't really overpower me, because we're so close. But also we're just very different in different ways, so I don't think so.
Yeah, and I don't really think she ever steals my thunder. Even like the year she won Miss Kentucky Teen, she was competing against me, so she beat me and got the crown. But like I never felt like she was stealing my thunder, just because like we're our own people and we're so close to each other. Like we're supportive, so like when she gets something that I don't think she's stealing my thunder. I think she's succeeding. And so I'm applauding.
Encouraging.
Yeah, I'm like applauding her, not being jealous.
Yes. Okay, what is your favorite family tradition?
Ooh. We have a lot of like kind of family traditions, but the first one that comes to mind is there's this song prayer that my mom and her sisters made up when they were little, and then whenever we have family reunions, we always sing this song prayer, and it's just like a really sweet, cute thing that our family always does.
Yeah, I like that. I didn't even think about that. The first thing that comes to my mind is every year, my mom's side of the family has a family reunion, and we always make homemade ice cream. Like we've literally been doing that since like I was in.
That's another great tradition because it includes ice cream.
It's really good,
but it's also fun just to make it.
All right, if you could be in a rom-com, action, or horror movie, which one would you choose?
Ooh. Okay, well, I definitely feel like my life is a rom-com. So therefore, in a movie, I would be an action film. Like being a secret agent would be so awesome.
Mine would definitely be rom-com. That's just my favorite movie genre.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be so fun. It's like funny, comedic, but there's also some romance, but it's not like all like mushy-gushy, like, yeah. Rom-com. Alright, please sing a cute duet. Oh my gosh. What are we gonna sing?
Okay, wait. I can show you the world.
Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? We're done. Alright, do you share secrets with each other? Well, if we told you, it wouldn't be a secret, so you'll never know. Who takes more selfies? Definitely her. Like,
It's true.
don't
Especially
like
if I
to-
look good. Like, I just have to document that.
Even if I look good and take a picture, I feel weird taking a picture of myself. I'm like, what am I gonna do with this picture of just me? Like, I do not take selfies.
I've honestly gotten to the point where, like, I'm in the grocery store and, like, I will, like, on Snapchat, like, film my responses instead of typing. And I'll, like, be in the, like, Kroger. Okay, yeah, like, I agree with you, but, like, I think that you're so wrong. And then, like, there's people, like, in the aisles, like...
She's weird, see? Alright. Did you get to touch Steve Harvey's head? So that's an interesting question. Our family had the opportunity to be on the Family Feud game show with Steve Harvey, and no, we did not get to touch his head.
I did get to shake his hand, though.
Yes.
That was awesome.
But his head was nice, round, shiny.
But we couldn't touch it.
Yeah. Do you have one favorite YouTuber you like to watch together?
Ooh, Cole and Sam. They're so, like, cute and inspiring.
They really are. I love it. Every time a video of theirs pops up, we're like, let's watch it. All right, ice cream flavor your sister can't live without.
Ooh, I think she loves Oreos. Like, she's addicted. And so I'd say cookies and cream probably.
For sure. Either that or chocolate chip cookie dough.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, so good. Or mix them both. Like.
Okay.
Okay, for you, I think it would be anything chocolate. So maybe like French Silk or I don't know, what other chocolate ones? Like Rocky Road. Anything with chocolate.
I'm not picky. Like, if it's ice cream, I'll eat it. But my favorite is mint velvet. Oh. It doesn't include chocolate though, so you're close.
Point for me. How do yours and Rebekah's personality differ and how are they alike? That one's a tough
Yeah,
question.
that is hard. Like, we have so many similarities. We work at the same establishment right now, and our coworkers are always like, you guys are the same. But then there will also be people who get to know us and be like, you guys are related? Like, there's just a lot of different aspects about
I couldn't
us.
point out like one specific
Like, we're both
thing.
outgoing, but I have more of that, like, up in your face, let me tell you like my life story kind of thing, where Deborah's more like
laid back,
just
like,
friendly, like the social butterfly, but not about herself kind of thing.
So you're conceited, I'm not.
Okay, I'm not conceited. But like, I'm like ready to entertain you with myself, where she's like, I want to be entertained with.
Okay. I guess that's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Okay. What is one thing you can do that your sibling can't? So what is one thing I can do that you can't, or that you can do that I can't?
Oh.
So I know for me, something that I can do that she can't is that I can slalom. So in water skiing, you can ski on like 2 skis, which is like how you learn to ski, whatever. But slaloming is skiing on 1 ski with both feet on 1 ski. Like, you know what I mean? Like your feet are like behind.
I've tried, but haven't been very successful.
I love it. It's so fun.
What can I do that you can't? Do you do the splits?
Yeah.
Dang, I can do splits.
She probably sings better than I can.
Well, yeah, but
for
you
sure.
can still sing.
But not like you can.
But I want to think of something that like I can't.
Okay,
do,
let's
you
think.
can't
Let's
do.
think. She can do ponies.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, in dance,
We should just insert a video.
there's a move called a pony, and it's basically like kind of like a bouncing step that alternates weight change, and that's like I could just do it. Like do a pony. I'll do a pony. You ask her to do a pony, and she kind of looks like one of those broken like grocery store
I
horses.
cannot get the rhythm of it at all. Like, I don't know why it's so hard for me to do, but I would die. Like, if someone was like, do this or die, I would die. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, I don't know. But whatever. Who is more introverted and who is more extroverted? So I think we're both pretty extroverted.
Yeah.
And we can both be introverted in our own ways at our own times. But I feel like I'm just more laid back, but I don't know if I'm really introverted.
I think also, like, in high school, she was definitely more social. But when I got to college, I became the more social one.
Yeah.
But we're still both very outgoing and extroverted, just in different ways.
For sure. Alright, does your sister like cheese on her burger? Yes or no? Yes, you do.
Yeah, so does she.
I wouldn't eat it without
Cheese on everything.
In which area are you and your sibling the complete opposite?
Fashion.
For sure, fashion.
Like, right now,
Oh my
we're kind of
gosh.
matching. Like, actually, we are matching. It's just different color. But, like, the kind of clothes that I look at and go, I'm gonna buy that, and what she looks
Are
at,
like polar opposites.
totally different.
But the weird thing is that she will wear my clothes and wear like my outfits.
Yeah.
But I would never wear something of hers.
That's true.
Like, ever. So, but yeah, we definitely differ in fashion.
Yeah.
What is something that your sister did that was super embarrassing?
Oh my gosh. One time, we were at a dance class. This is when we were much younger, but in the middle of dance class, we were like stretching.
I had to, okay.
And she peed on the floor.
I had to pee so bad. In this, I was very shy. I was like 10 or 11, which I know is so embarrassing that I peed at 11 years old or 10. I don't even know how old I was, somewhere around there. Literally had to pee so bad, and I was so scared to ask the teacher where the bathroom was. And so we were like stretching. I was like, maybe I can just make it to the end of dance class. And we like raised up our arms, and it just all came like
flowing out.
It was awful. Okay, something embarrassing that you did. That's hard. Rebekah does a lot of embarrassing
I'm
things.
just an embarrassing person in general.
She
but
is.
like you learn to love it.
Like I said, she's like just weird and quirky, so I don't know if there's really something that it's like, oh, that was embarrassing. Like,
I mean, I laugh funny, I fall all the time, I say things that don't make sense.
but that's just Rebekah. So
But that's just me.
yeah, I don't really know. All right. Is there anything you don't like doing together?
I mean, anything that I like to do, I like doing with Deborah.
I don't like cleaning with her.
Well, I was gonna say, I don't like cleaning anyways, but like, we have different cleaning styles. Like, Deborah has to reorganize everything, and I'm just like, just get out of the way. Like, if it's out of the way, it's clean.
Yeah. So we don't like cleaning together because she's just like picking up the big things, throwing them in different spots, where I'm like taking each corner and being like, okay, let's.
She's like, I'm gonna take everything off the shelf, dust the shelf, and reorganize the shelf, but these things I'm not putting back on the shelf. Now I have to find a new place to put them. So that means I have to go buy a fixture to put these things on. I'm like, oh my gosh, you could have just like organized.
That's
how
what
they
we
were sitting
differ
on
in too, is cleaning. I'm more of like a clean freak, I guess.
it. I'm more of a, does it look nice? Then it's fine.
Okay, last question. I really like this one. I think it's
Okay.
interesting, and I'm curious to know what you think.
Okay.
If you got a call that your sibling was in jail, what would be the first crime that comes to your mind? I know mine for you, but I want to see what you say about it.
Okay, wait, tell me yours, because I have no idea. I have to think for a second.
Okay, yours would be speeding, for sure. Like,
That's true.
we always joke, like, in our family that she never drives under 97 miles an hour. She drives so fast, and she gets up this close to people, and it's like,
Okay, let's not like tell them my bad.
well, she is a bad driver, and that's what she would be in jail for.
Okay, I feel like yours would be like something like, it would be like you stopped on the side of the road to help somebody, but you like stopped like in an illegal part, so they had to take you to jail. Like,
At least mine's good.
Yeah, I know, like she really doesn't do anything bad. The only thing bad I could think of is like stealing, and it's not like she would steal, but when she was younger, she did steal a bracelet.
When I was 4, but that's in the past.
But
We've
like
moved
those are
on.
the only two things I could think of. Like she's not. Ooh, no, I changed it.
Okay.
Breaking and entering. You're too curious. There would be a house that says no trespassing, and she would go in.
That is true. As long as it wasn't in the dark.
Well, yeah, it
then
has
I'd
to
be
look
scared.
happy. If it's scary, she's not gonna go. But if she's curious, she's gonna go.
But
She
that is
doesn't
for
care.
sure. Where there's the signs where it's like keep out, it's like why? Like why can't I go in there? I want to go in there. So I agree with that one. Okay. Okay, so that concludes the end of our video and our sister tag. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for all of those questions you guys asked us. We really enjoyed answering them. And I don't know, like finding out more about each other, or that was
Yeah, it's kind of like informational for us too.
So I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any other suggestions that you would want us to do for our next video, comment below
And make sure to like
and subscribe. I hope you guys have an amazing week. I love you all. Bye. Twix is barking. I don't know what he's barking at.
Look how dark this content is.
We have water skied for like a really long time.
Yeah, because
and
you're saying that you can and I can't. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, hang on. Why are you so confused?
Well, I was clarifying for them because you said it kind of weird. You said mine
Okay, let's
would
just
be-
hang on. Let's just
Okay.
restart this. Okay. Well, that includes the end of. Why are we both doing this? You
That
stop.
includes. Just say something that I can do.
How? What
Wait,
is
wait, wait,
one
I'm
thing?
itching my eye. Okay.
Did I say that right? Slaloming. Yeah. The
Our sister tag. You look like Zendaya. That's something she would do.
shake it up.
Okay.
Okay, restart.